Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. It's a Sunday. I know it's not Wednesday, but it's Sunday. But hey, whatever day it is, it's still all about the W. Listen, there is no cheat days. There is no off days. Your health needs to be your priority or your responsibility every day of the week. So listen, Sunday is the first day of the week. So we finna start the week all right. Listen, I want to talk to y'all real quick on this Sunday because listen, I'm just getting out of church and I know there's a lot of people that's watching this that went to church, and as soon as you get out of church, guess what you're gonna do? You finna go get some ham hocks, you finna get some fried chicken, some macaroni and cheese, and the devil is just laughing his butt off because your weight finna go up, your blood pressure finna go up, diabetes risk is finna go up. Listen, I don't know why we at church still be talking about saints. We can't be smoking weed. We can't be drinking liquor. Listen, the devil don't want you to smoke. He know you ain't finna do that, but he know this. After church, you ready to eat, and the stuff that you eat is finna get you sick. You finna be on medication, But listen, I just want to talk to you real quick because I'm right now. I'm kind of hurting right now. I just lost my auntie to a bad situation. Listen, a lot of things we're dealing with, we can prevent. We can prevent, but today's edition that I want to talk to you about is a big problem that's happening to a lot of Americans: high blood pressure. High blood pressure is taking people out, causing strokes, heart attacks. The pressure is through the roof. But listen, they say that it's estimated over 80 million Americans right now have high blood pressure, and half of them don't even know they have it. So listen, if you do have high blood pressure, listen, everything you've heard about it, throw it out the window. Because listen, I heard the same stuff. Once you get on medication, you can't come off. Once your pressure go up, you got to be on the rest of your life. It runs in the family, blah, 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 blah. Listen, the only thing that runs in your family is running your blood pressure up is, I know my family, we love greens with a ham hock in it. You know about, y'all know about that, don't you? We love macaroni and cheese. Yeah, y'all know about that too, don't you? We love some southern fried catfish and fried chicken. Guess what that's finna do? It's finna run your pressure up. It's finna cause diabetes. It's finna cause all these problems that you just got through praying about. Lord, please take the diabetes away from me. Take my blood, Lord, drop my blood pressure. I ain't gonna even pray for you for all that to happen. I'm gonna pray that God take the taste of fried chicken out your mouth, cause that's what's running your pressure up. Listen to me. From my experience, I dealt with high blood pressure in my 20s. In my 20s? What? In my 20s, I had high blood pressure through the roof. Scared the doctors. They was freaking out. What's going on? Put me on the medication. Boom, 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 boom. Got to the point. Got married. 2007, got married. I started saying, I'm going to try to beat this thing. I kept working. Got off the blood pressure pills. Doctor told me, Mr. White, stay on track. As soon as you go back to eating that stuff, it's going to go back up. Fast forward a couple years to 2015. Guess what? I went to the eye doctor. Eye doctor told me, Mr. White, when the last time you had your blood pressure checked? I said, it's been a minute. He said, you might want to get it checked. Listen, he did not let me leave that doctor's office, the eye doctor's office, until he checked my pressure. They checked my pressure. It was through the roof. I didn't even know. That next day, I went to the Baptist hospital. They said it was through the roof. Doctor's freaking out. Mr. White, you okay? What's going on? Didn't even know my blood pressure was through the roof. But check this out. They put me back on medication, 2015, September to be exact. Blood pressure was through the roof. It was through the roof. It was freakishly scary. They thought I was going to have a stroke. But listen, they put me on the medication. But this is what the doctor told me, stirred me up, made me think about the W, baby. He told me, this is what he told me. He said, Mr. White, you can see you was in your 20s and you got off blood pressure, got off the medication. But listen, look at you. You're back in here now. I think it's best you stay on them the rest of your life. Well, he didn't say the rest of your life. He said, I think it's best you just stay on them. I was 34 at the time. You think I really want to be on medication the rest of my life? No. So what I had to do, I realized ain't nobody gonna care about my health but me. Listen, the doctors, yeah, whatever. Listen, all they want to do is put some drugs down your throat. Honestly, pick a doctor. I don't care how good it is. Pick a doctor. If he say you got a problem, guess what the next thing he gonna do? He's gonna write you out a prescription, knowing that everything he prescribes is a drug that has a side effect that's gonna damage your liver, your kidneys, your whole body. You understand what I'm saying? So listen to me. This is what I did. I made my mind up. I said, you know what? I'm not finna let blood pressure beat me. And that's how you gotta feel when you're talking about the W. You gotta change your mindset, how you look at stuff. You can't just settle for just dealing with stuff that people say you gotta deal with. You gotta have a mindset that I'm gonna beat this thing. So I said, I'm gonna beat blood pressure. 2016, made my mind up. I had one blood pressure pill left. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna take this blood pressure pill. I'm gonna go through this whole month of January 2016, and I'm gonna do the right things. If I forget moderation, if I know I shouldn't eat it, doggone it, I ain't gonna let it touch my lips. Because you reap what you sow. Believe it or not, you reap what you sow. You can't be sowing fried chicken and macaroni and cheese and all this stuff and then expect something to happen. That's just like somebody, listen, you ain't serviced your car in I don't know how long, and then you talking about something, Lord, let it crank up. You better take care of your car just like your body. But listen, I told myself, I'm not gonna let blood pressure beat me. Went through that whole month eating the right things. And listen, it's more than just stopping certain things. You have to start certain things. You have to start watching what you eat. Listen, you got to stop those things that you know will run your blood pressure up. All the high sodium, all the high processed food, and start eating more fruits and vegetables, drinking more water. Listen, we're going to make a part 2 of this probably on Wednesday. But listen, I went through that whole year. And listen, I got my blood pressure checked January of this year. It was 122/79. What? I did all this without the doctor's drug. I had my mind made up that I'm going to win. And that's what I'm telling many of you right now, is stop doing this to your body. You got family members that's counting on you. Listen, sir, you got a wife and you got kids depending on you. Ma'am, you got a husband and you got kids depending on you. Stop. I'm begging you guys, stop. How many more people gotta die? How many more people gotta suffer with this before we realize we're doing it to ourselves? We have to stop. Listen to me. It's all about the W, baby. You gotta win. You gotta start winning in your health. We finna sign out. It's a Sunday. Listen, you just got through praising God. Go home and do your body some good and put some good stuff in your body. All right? It's all about the W. We'll see you Wednesday.